To start off this video, I have some quick news that might seem scary at first, but it's actually not scary at all. As I was transferring data over from my Switch to my Switch Lite and back and forth, I think that some save data must have got corrupted or something or another, because I didn't have save data for a lot of the games that I have on my Switch, which isn't that big of a deal. It's a Let's Play stuff, and a lot of it was actually backed up to the cloud, so I have some of the stuff still there. But basically what I had to do was replay all that I did in Undertale up to this point. Luckily, because this is a 2D game, and 2D games like this, and well-designed 2D games like this, actually are very streamlined, and you can get through all the stuff, and I did exactly the same thing I did, took the exact same route, made the exact same choices, spared everybody. Nothing has changed from the start of the playthrough to the end. I might have a different inventory, but that's just because I don't think I used as much, because obviously I was playing it for another, a second time or whatever. So that's all we got to say, and we're going to go on with this level now. By the way, my name is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Undertale, and this is my first ever playthrough of Undertale. And I'm very excited to talk to Papyrus again, who has become one of my favorite characters in this game for sure.
So you came back to have a date with me. You must really be serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time.
Where are you taking me? The library? Or the library? Are you gonna take me up to the... Oh, I thought you was gonna take me to the restaurant. I guess not. Where are we going? Oh, okay. Okay.
My house.
I mean, okay. Oh, okay. This is a nice house. It's very, kind of I don't know, it's like a throwback. It's very retro. It's like 70s. It's like no one has renovated the house, but they're very happy with what the house is. And there's bones everywhere and all, so...
Welcome to the scenic my house. Enjoy and take your time.
So they're, basically trying to give us, this indication you should probably take your time and look around here. Can you turn on the TV?
Oh, that's my favorite game show.
It says stay tuned for new program. Oh.
What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me.
That's the worst, by the way. I don't know if you've ever been in that situation when you show someone show something you really like to people. The worst would be showing someone an anime episode. But then the not as bad as showing someone a 3-minute funny video and they don't find it funny whatsoever. And you just have to sit there as they're not laughing at it, and it's too awkward to turn it off, so you're just oh my god, how long is left in this video? Usually, when you're showing off stuff, it's usually, they see, the worst of your favorite fandom thing, right? It always happens. What's this?
This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility.
So you're feeding the pet rock? The rock is covered in sprinkles. What is this? Is this it looks like a game system. Or is it? It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. So you just picked it up and put that back down. Okay. Okay. You moved it 2 inches to your room. Move to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Oh my god. Sans, you are the worst type of frickin' brother. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the... oh, you got 20 gold. Okay, fair enough. Nice little kitchen. You got a hob.
My brother's always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with sugary non-egg substance. How absurd.
A quiche filled with sugary non-egg substance? Is that a pie? Like a apple pie or something? Maybe? That's the trash can. Feel free to visit anytime. Okay, I will. There's an empty pie tin inside the stove. Okay, so yeah, it is a pie.
Aha! Interested in my food
museum? Please peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers as all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. I mean, some people just like that type of food. Some people just enjoy the same type of food over and over again. That's not a problem. If you like that, then I'd rather people eat something than nothing. What is that a sink?
Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see.
Oh, there he is again.
What? Catch that meddling canine. Oh, curses.
Oh, Sans, come on. What's happening in Sans' room?
Stop plaguing my life with incidental music.
I just want to make sure here. Yeah, I still have the snow one piece. That's good. That's one thing that I really did not want to neglect. So let's, it's a joke book. Take a look inside? Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Sorry, I hit the mic there, guys. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Yeah, I would decide to stop too. Is this your room?
That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date.
I'm not sure if you know what people do when they date. I think you need to understand. I think he's just learning. Oh my god. Very cool, dude. Very cool. You got some bones?
Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it basically just happened.
Yeah, it did just happen. The race car bed? I mean, everyone would do it if they could, if they had the bravery to get the race car bed. It looks great. Nice room you have here.
That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway, wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze.
And what are these?
Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say there's from a chubby smiling man who loves to surprise.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. Santa!
It's really nice of Santa to actually come down here to the monsters as well. It's really, really nice. But I suppose he can be anywhere at any time. And he's all around us. He's watching us all the time, you know, so why not? What's this there? And by the way, like, never would make fun of someone's hobbies like this. If you enjoy this stuff and you're not hurting anybody, who gives a damn? Who cares? Like, you know, I often see people all the time being like, you know, like, you shouldn't collect these, you shouldn't collect this. I collect Urasawa comics. I collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, if you're not hurting a single soul, who cares? Who honestly cares? If you're not hurting yourself or anybody else, who goddamn cares? I'll tell you who. Nobody should. Nobody should. People do, but nobody should. Like what you want to like as long as you're not hurting a single soul. Like it.
That book's one of my favorites. Advanced Puzzle Construction for Critical Minds. The next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me.
Does he peek out?
Isn't that a flag, Nito? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world? Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons.
Huh. Possibly. Possibly. And what do you have over here, bud?
The internet. I'm quite popular. Oh, really? I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit...
My precious boy. My precious, precious boy. Follow me and I'll retweet you. I'll retweet everything in one of your tweets. I'll like and retweet every one of your tweets. I will. This boy is too pure for this world.
Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has been besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns and goofy...
That's Sans. I'm gonna jump Sans. What the hell, dude? Like... Leave poor Papyrus alone. What's in here?
There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes.
I mean, if you want to stay in the closet, that's your business. You can do what you want. Look in the closet. Sure. Clothes are hung up neatly inside.
So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date?
Begin the date. Sure, let's do it.
Okay, dating start.
That pose is amazing. Dating start, okay.
Here we are, on our date. I've actually never done this before.
I couldn't tell whatsoever.
But don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press your...
Wait, do I have to do that? I do. Oh my god. What is this? Crime. Why does it say crime? Population. Reel it in. Saturday. Egg. There's a radar.
Wow, yeah, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Human. I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you.
So this is all it takes? We're gonna go on a date with him? I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3, put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second.
Wear clothing.
That bandana around you. Wait, can he tell? So what would happen if he didn't have the bandana on? Would he be like, hey, why do you have that on your head? Or maybe he just assumes you would have put it on anyway? Oh, there's a dog up in the radar up there. So we're wearing clothing. Oh, not only that.
Earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be?
You wanted to date me from the very beginning? Oh no, we might have broken him. You planned it all. I'm not sure if that's the way to put it.
Oh, your dating power.
It's too powerful. Don't think you've bested me yet. The tension going up. The great Papyrus have never been beaten at dating and never will. That's because okay, we won't say this is your first time.
I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing.
In fact, no. I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold. Oh, cool, dude. That's like what it said in the battle. I love it. But you know what's so funny? That's like the exact type of clothes that your parents would buy you. Like the cool dude when you were a kid, you know? Now, unless he bought them for himself and he thinks cool dude is a good thing to put on your shirt, you know? Unless it's ironic, but I don't think it is. Sorry if anyone's wearing a cool dude shirt right now. I wear I have freaking anime characters on my shirt sometimes, so I love your secret style. A genuine compliment.
However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid.
Did it go down a little bit? The date won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Okay, let's try and find the secret. I wonder if the Sans buy him in this outfit because he seems to look. Is he your midriff? Is that what it is? Your right here? There's also it's secret to your legs. Okay. Is it this weird hand thing going up here? Holding my hand, I'll tell you the answer. No, I must resist. Shoulder?
I see. You like caressing my myself.
But who doesn't?
My hat.
So it is your hat. Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Open it. Yeah, sure, let's open it. What is it? Is that spaghetti? It's spaghetti, isn't it? That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh so wrong. This ain't any old plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti finally aged in oaken cask, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Well done. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. Eat it. Sure, let's eat it. Why not? You take a small bite. Your face This poor boy scrunches up. The taste of it is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. That's definitely You okay? Sorry for not doing the voice all the time here, guys. I was just, I was kind of caught up in the moment.
It's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me.
Well, that's okay. That's okay.
Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard.
No, you should never do that. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people get caught up in relationships like this where the person likes them, but they feel like they don't like them, but they go with them anyway because they feel like it's a good option because this person's nice or this person's, caring. But like, you have to be with someone you like regardless of those circumstances. You know what I mean? You should Papyrus, don't go out with someone just because they like you.
I thought that because you flirted with me that I was supposed to go on a date with you.
See, you don't have to. You could have just said no outright, and I would have left.
Then on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I'd be able to match your passion for me.
He's describing like a real life situation that happens.
But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before, and instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me.
Sure.
A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool...
That's all I ever wanted, Papyrus. For you to be my cool friend. And act like this never happened. Yes, that's also very, very beneficial. The best thing you can do if you ever like almost like, or even like if you ever tell a friend you like them or something, the best thing that your friend can do is forget it ever happened. After all,
you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship.
I agree.
So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me.
You too.
Well, no, that's not true.
But I'll help you settle for second best.
Wow. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime, platonically. Well, gotta go.
Wow. A whole sequence that like, I'm imagining you can miss it. I'm imagining you can miss this outright. That's pretty awesome. That is a really awesome thing that they were able to create here. Will Sans let me into his room? It's a painting of a cartoon bone, yeah. The door is locked. Sans ain't gonna let us in, that's fine. Man, that was like really neat. I want to see if anything's changed at the pub over here, but like... Or the library, or the library. Nothing seems to have changed. Just really amazing stuff. Just like unbelievably amazing stuff. And I love so much that it was like even though it was comical and it was funny, at the same time like there's like this heart to Papyrus that like is hard to ever like truly get past, you know what I mean? There's not really changing here. I love the setting though. I love this setting. I love this entire setting like all together. I really do. Let's keep going. I'm gonna miss him. I hope we get to see him again. I hope that's not the last of it. Really great character. Really great moment. I enjoy my time with him so much, and he deserves the goddamn world. He really does. I admire always someone who is so passionate about their own passions. Oh wow, things have definitely changed. But the ice is still coming down here, though. Before we move any further, there's Sans again. I want to talk about this for a second. Just this long strip of quietness. They do this a lot in this game. They're doing this quite a bit so far in this game. Games should do this more often. Some games do. Some games do let you do this without any interruptions. Just allowing you to retrospectively think about what just happened. It's great. Oh, more creatures.
Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too?
Who's her?
Awesome, she's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here.
I'll tell them. No, I would never tell. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. You okay, Sans?
What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Unfortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Want to come?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here. I know a shortcut.
You know a shortcut to Grillby's?
Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone.
Hey, Sans. It's like Cheers. The show Cheers. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. So you're a regular here, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago?
Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least a half an hour.
You must be thinking of brunch. And they're all laughing like he's like the Funniest guy here. Did you make me sit on a whoopee cushion again? Sans. Outside, come on. Let's fight at the bus stop. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Fries or burger? Oh, what do I want? To me, if I'm out socializing with people, fries are way less messy. And also, they're also something I didn't think of before, ever, but they're way harder to get stuck in your teeth. So,
Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby.
we'll have a double order of fries. Sounds good. It does sound good.
So, what do you think?
Of my brother. He's very cool.
Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day.
Did you get him that outfit?
He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. Oh, by that I mean he wears it in the shower.
Oh, wow. Cool looking food.
Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup?
Yeah. I love a bit of curry with chips, but we'll have some ketchup, sure.
Bon appetit.
You tip the ketchup, the cap falls off and all the why'd you play a prank like this?
Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine.
Oh, wait, I'm not hungry. Wait, okay, so it wasn't a prank?
Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree, Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be a part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Wow.
Why are they just building up this one character to be the best thing in the entire game?
Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him a warrior training. It's still a work in progress.
I think he's doing great. I think he's doing great for what he is.
Oh yeah, and I wanted to ask you something.
Have you ever heard of a talking flower? I have.
So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him.
What? Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. That's downright creepy.
Someone must be using the echo flower to play tricks on him. Keep an eye out, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work like that for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat out broke. Can you float the bill?
How much is it?
Just kidding. Grillby, put it on my tab.
I do not have that kind of money.
By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot.
Man, I'm so impressed by all the little tiny interactions in this game. So impressed. Guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to reach me, you can do it in the comment section below, or you can do it in Discord or on Twitter in the description below as well. I will say, guys, please do not spoil anything for the rest of the game. I think I've said it in a few episodes before as well. If you spoil stuff, your comment's just gonna get removed, and I'm just gonna be... it's just the way things go with all of the series. Spoiling stuff is a big no-no, especially when it's a blind playthrough. So I'll see you all in the next one tomorrow. Bye-bye.